Alright, what is going on, guys? Back with another video here. Well, so I got absolutely fucked at work, not gonna lie. I was gonna come home and like record early, but I just couldn't. Ooh. That's huge. But yeah, so I got absolutely fucked. But it's okay, you know? What is it? You live and you learn, you win some, you lose some. You know all those sayings. Okay. This is pretty much all good. I don't even know what a reroll dice even does. When entering a room. What do I not need? Guns deal 50% more damage. Maybe it takes less damage. Maybe that. Your while gun ammo is not full. I think this is kind of crazy. I don't know yet. Alright, so what do I need to do now? Pretty much just make some bread. And I got... what do I need to do for this? Everything's level 5, right? Except this guy. So I need these prism things, but I kind of want to do the shocky room. Just because, you know, I feel like that gives me the best bang for my buck. But... oh no, what do I have? Chill! I thought this saved. I thought I put all this stuff away. I could have sworn I put everything away. Put a green in here. 2600. Yeah, what the heck? Yo, I swear this all saved. I guess not. Okay, put all this stuff back. I need to take this stuff out. This is the top shelf type of stuff. Yeah, save that for a rainy day. Put that in there. Put that in this. I need to get the perks going first before I start selling these guys. Alright, so... put the expensive stuff. And they're deluxe. Okay. But yeah, no, so I got absolutely destroyed at work today. I had to take care of my other coworkers' trouble calls. All the trouble calls are mine though, which was like funny enough. They're all just mine. But majority of them are just like stupid shit. This one is legendary relics. I'll put this over here. Let's do 2400. See if they're happy with that. 2700. See if they're happy with that. 2600. All right, 260. Sorry. Wait. This one's a deluxe, right? Oh, just relics gain more. This one, they gain more. This one's deluxe. This one's deluxe. 1600. Boom. 750. Oh, my headset's done. Hold up. Damn, I thought I tried my... everything's going wrong today. What the heck? Hold on. I just gotta turn off my headset, get a new battery in here. But these headset, like, it lasted me a long time. Oh. It's the SteelSeries Arctis Pro Wireless. Bro, this thing has been like with me forever. It's been like I don't know how many years. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Yeah, no, so it's kind of falling apart on me, not gonna lie. It's like electrical taped on the side and all that, but it's doing his job. Let's do 65. 75. Need to find that perfect price. And then I have everything full in here, right? Everything's full in there. Alright. Well, I'll just start off with one little thing. Oh yeah. Okay, so I was gonna tell you guys. So travel anyways. Is it? Get the recipe from in here. Bro, silver has shot up in price. Okay, like ridiculously shot up in price. It's insane. And every single day, my dad and my older brother reminds me that it shot up because I think I was already telling you guys. So my dad's a huge conspiracy theorist, right? Loves the conspiracy, loves the conspiracies. Your special deal inflicts ignite. Yeah, loves the conspiracies. Anyways, so like for the most part, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, dad. Like, you know, you say this, that's I don't think that's true. But you know, like I always hear him out. Anyways, he's been preaching that silver's gonna go higher, like very high for a long time, like a very long time. And he keeps like he bought silver at like 1,000 per kg, something like that. Bro, silver's at like what? It's at like 5 grand per kg. Nice, big ignite. Yeah, so like him and my bro ended up buying a lot of silver. Like a lot of silver. I don't know how much a lot is. I just know that they bought a lot. And now they keep reminding me like, oh, Leo's it in. You should have bought silver. Like we told you such a long time ago. And I was like, I know. Increases the shot given by future overcharge relic in the backpack. Adds all overcharge relics in the same route. Yeah, that's pretty good. The green ones are good to like set up a little thing, you know? Transform into a random relic in the backpack. This is just a bit better battery. I don't think I've ever seen a copper coil in my life though. Like adds its quality to the point of relic. Shocks relics in the same in the same column. That's way better. Boom, put that there, put this here. Adds to, so I don't want to use this now, but I want to use it eventually. Boom. But yeah, so they bought a bunch of gold and now they keep roasting me for not buying gold. And I'm like, it's like the FOMO's kicking out. I was like, do I just buy gold? I don't have like 5 grand to spend. So I'm like, I guess I gotta just take the L and hope for the best for them. Because they got gold. Or not gold, sorry, silver. So I'm just, look at me. Like an idiot in the stock market. All these guys are just buying material or mineral. Boom. Okay. Let's target this guy. Nice. But yeah, so that's the whole gold thing. I wish I bought into it, but it's so the reason gold is going. Your attack deals 25% damage. Ignite. Ignite deals for each ignited enemy. I think attack deal like ignite is better. Yeah, so the thing about gold is, from what I've understood, is, or not gold, I keep saying gold, silver. Silver is getting more valuable because it's useful. Like a lot of things are used with silver. Silver's a key component in some, like a lot of things. From my knowledge. And my dad has been preaching this, not gonna lie. So I'm like, damn, I should have listened. So it's like, I can't even talk shit about his like conspiracies ever again. This guy's an elite enemy? Nice. Knock that all the way down there. Alright. Doubles up. This is what I need. I need both of these actually. Strikes point of relic and gains its quality. Activates the curse of the point of relic. Shocks the point of relic and gains its quality. Doubles the quality of the liver charge relic. Boom. So I just need something with a lot of quality. Try to put in a relic and gains its quality. Okay. So I need something with a lot of quality right now, so I'm gonna... But reactivates is also really good. Doubles... I think I do this. Shocked. So something like that. So shocked raises. This doubles the quality of a shocked relic. So I just gotta keep just going at it with these two. And I can get back to the 99s like what I've always been. But yo, okay, so Omega and Llama responded. They said they're alive. They're just trying to keep up with like games and all that. So you know that's all I wanted. Just so like a confirmation that these guys are alive. Taser reflected enemies take 20% damage. Your gun. Yeah, so like I'm really grateful that you guys just responded and said like, yo, I'm here. It's like, yeah. I don't need you guys to comment in every video, but every so often, you know, if you don't mind, just, yo, what's up? Yo, I'm doing this with my life right now. That'd be cool. Because, yeah. I think it's an old story, but... Yo, so Em told her parents that we're dating finally. She said it was like a... It was like the worst feeling of her life. Because, you know, her parents are very Middle Eastern. So her dad was like, I don't care how grown you are as a woman. You're still my daughter, essentially. Well, 90% your special deal, okay. 2 additional times is also really good, though. I think I'd rather get this. But yeah, so they asked her, they're like, yo, what's his race? And like, the thing with Canadians is it's weird, right? Because whenever you ask somebody their race in Canada, because we're so everywhere, you say like where you're ethnically from, if that makes sense. So, what the heck? Chill out, bro. You say where you're ethnically from, not where you're like actually born from. Because I'm born in Canada, but ethnically my parents are from... Mine is even weirder, because... let me explain this after. To overcharge relics in the same row. Shocks upon a relic and all relics with this. Oh. Okay. In the same row. I'm gonna see overcharge to the point of relic. So I can shock all of these, but what does shocking all of these even do for me? Literally nothing. Okay. So this also does nothing for me right now, though. So I guess that could have been something. Adds quality for every overcharged relic. I'm gonna try for one more chest before... I'm kind of screwing this up. I'm kind of taking too much time to be doing this, but whatever. Shocks. Okay, so I can shock all these. So I'm gonna... Should I do that? In the same row. These are both the same row. So... 2 overcharged relics in the same row. So I need to shock these 2. Yeah. I'll do it next. My next one, hopefully I'm cooking. Hopefully they give me something sick. I also need to go for the recipe, and I didn't even realize. I just hope I didn't pass it. So I'm turning all these things off. What hit me, bro? But yeah, I got a big day tomorrow. I gotta fix an elevator that I have to replace like the wear switch on this thing. And I've never done it before, but I hope it's not too hard. Each time you remove an overcharged state, shock spawn relic for each common in the backpack. That's huge. Okay, so what has the most right now? This. Okay, so if I do this, I also need to do, hold on, I need to do this, then I do this. Boom. Now I can double it up. 2 overcharged relics in the same row. Put this there. Shocks, relics. Okay, now I do this guy here. Just to buff him up a little bit more. Now I turn this off. Okay, shocks. Okay, so I have to do it in this corner here. What did I do? Oh, I messed up. It's all good. Okay, now you gotta shock this. Shock these. Nice. Now I do this. Now I do this one more time. Boom. Now I do this. Wait, what? I don't know. Oh, was there like a battery or something that was like touching that? Oh no, I didn't see that. I hope not. There we go. Now we double it up. Shock, reactivates curse of the opponent relic. So you move this here, move this here. So now reactivate that. Nice. Now we're not like completely chilling yet, but we're making good progress. Now we need a relic that's like copy this relic of this, and then... Did I already pass the... Where's the recipe? Oh. Damn, I gotta get rid of a gold. I guess I have to, but yeah, whatever. Oh my god. Bro, this guy needs to go. Nice. Big damage, big damage. I also gotta trigger this before I can get my part. Nice. Alright, let's see what I get in here. Removes the overcharge. And reactivates its curse. Let's go. That's actually what I need. Okay. Oh, that's actually like that combos well with that. Each time you remove this relic's overcharge, this gains the battery's quality. It's kind of ass, but Doubles the quality given by shock. Is it just to that? Or is it for everyone? I think it's... I hope it's for everyone. I'll try it. I feel like I've tried, like, experimented with this before. Owns this relic. Damn. Removes the overcharged state of the opponent relic and reactivates its curse. Okay. So... this is where my combo is going. Removes the overcharged state of the opponent relic and reactivates its curse. Put that there, put this there. So shock this. Boom. 99. Let's go. Sucks how it's at like a, it's like on a random one. I don't really care for, but it's gonna be worth it, I hope. You just gotta trust the process. Put that over there. Activates this curse, so I don't need to use these yet, but I can hug it. Hug these for now. Put this over here, I guess. Put a battery. I guess I'll put it right here. Apple. Alright. I feel like I had other topics of conversation. Let's see what I had. I know I wrote some of my notes. But I just like, hope I remember what it is. Notes app. Oh, there's just this one story. Okay, so hunters, right? Or not hunters. As you guys know, when pigs are out in the wild for too long, they become like wild boars, right? You can be sharpening it. Reduced by 2 is huge. I think the spear damage would have been better, like the ability damage, but whatever. So as you guys know, wild boars, they're not, I guess, invasive, but they're like dangerous to the population if they get too out of hand. And wild boars, they start out as pigs. So when pigs are in the wild, they become wild boars, right? So they... what? Nice, so much damage. Ow. But yeah, so what hunters do is there's this thing called, they call it the Judas goat. Or, yeah, the Judas, I guess, whatever. Judas pig. So the hunters will, let's say this is an island. The hunters will go on the helicopter and try to like kill as many as they can. Oh, I have beauty. Yeah, relics sell for 20% more. Yeah, so they try to hunt as many as they can, right? So it's easy to kill the first, let's say there's 100 on this island. It's easy to kill the first 80, but the last 20, it's nearly impossible to find. Like, so what they do is, they capture one of the boars, and they pretty much air tag it. Yeah, they air tag it, and they set it back into the wild. Because the animals are more likely to find, like, each other. So this pig will go and find its other friends. And the hunters come in with the air tag and they go find the rest. These are nearby. Ooh. Ooh. So it's like, huh, that's pretty interesting. Kind of cruel, though. Imagine these pigs are just trying to survive and then you're just tracking one. And again, they don't touch the one that's tracked. So now this pig doesn't know what's going on because, you know, he's just a pig. But the whole time he's the op. This guy's an informant without even knowing it. Catch it. How'd that guy die? I never saw that move before. Oh yeah, no. Today I got some Greek food. Copies its curse. Doubles. Damn, I don't have anything that like steals the... Yeah, I don't have anything that steals the quality. Damn. Okay, now I'm kind of in a pickle here. So I'll put this one here, put this guy here. Alright, well, hopefully, hopefully I can get some like hard the cards type of RNG going. Boom, get that. Em says when she's watching some of my videos, or like just when I talk in general, she can see like I have certain mannerisms. Like there's some stuff that I like always just do. I'm like, oh, I didn't notice that. It's kind of cool that she did. But so she went to that bachelor party or bachelorette party with her friends, right? And there was speculation that a magician was coming, right? And I'm like, magician? I'm like, what type of magician's showing up at a bachelor party? You know, like everyone just thinks one thing. And like, thunder, applies. No, I cast a thunder. I'd rather do that. Cause yeah, when you hear magician at bachelor party or bachelorette party, you're thinking Magic Mike's pulling up. You're not thinking no magician. You're not thinking David Blaine's pulling up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, like that's kind of weird, but. And she's like, I know, but like, you know, what can I say? It's someone else's bachelorette party. Turns out, because she dropped an emoji, right? She says, oh, can everyone transfer me $25 for the magician with the like a smirking face. So everyone's thinking like a whole stripper's coming up. So it turns out the girl did it on purpose because she was like, because when she ordered, she's like, I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable and think like I'm ordering. Transforms into a random relic. Adds to all overcharged relics. Man, I don't really want to arrange everything. That's my problem right now. For each battery in the backpack, that's doable. Put this guy away again. Keep this guy. Put this guy here. Guess get rid of this one. Discard. Get a shocker in there. Gotta get another one of these in here. So I don't really care for this guy, but I guess I gotta have him. Alright, I'm good. I thought this run was gonna be sick, but it looks like I can't salvage anything. Unless I get like the perfect relic right now, it's cooked. I have a 99 blue, or green, sorry. I think I'm gonna do something with that. Oh, yo, also, I just want to know, what's your favorite like fast food spot in America? Because like me personally, I like Chick-fil-A. Now I think Chick-fil-A is kind of overhyped, but Chick-fil-A is really good. I also like. Okay, so here's the thing about In-N-Out. In-N-Out Burger is really good. Their fries are terrible. Like I don't know what they did with the fries, but they need to be air fried for like another 5 minutes longer, and it's a great meal. Copies its curse. So just have a bunch of copies its curse. Okay. Guess I'll get rid of this. Yeah, just a bunch of copies its curse. It's so annoying, man. I'd rather just do Inferno because I'm just gonna get upset when I get to more treasure chests. Bro, who do you think you are? Damage. But yo, okay. So I was listening to Dave's album. Because... if you're listening to this, please refrain from listening to this part. Yeah, like skip 5 minutes in if you're listening. But... so I bought the tickets. So I'm like, okay, let me touch up on Dave real quick. You're attacking... as things explode. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, let me touch up in my Dave. And like, I'm listening to some of the music that he's listening. Because like, I was never really like a huge Dave fan. Never really cared for him. But listening to some of the music he's listening, I'm like, damn, some of this is pretty good. Not all of it's for me. But I'm listening to it, I'm like, yeah, this is actually pretty good. Like, I vibe with this. Right? But he was basically just talking about like, there's an algorithm about like, you know how there's like men that just absolutely hate women for no reason at all? Aside from the fact that they're just women and they're sorry men that are just like pick-me's. So essentially what he's saying is he's like, there's an algorithm that's essentially... God damn. He's like, there's an algorithm essentially that just puts all those people together. And I'm like, God, I didn't even think about that. Nice. Damn, lots of damage right off the bat. Yo, what the hell? That was buffered. Yo, this guy doesn't... Tech doesn't want it, bro. Tech does not want it at all. Tech, come back here, bro. Ooh, chill out, Tyke. Phase 2 already? I just gotta remember I can't knock those things back. I pop a potion, might as well, right? Kinda OP right now. Skillful dodge. Give me another skillful dodge right here. But yeah, no, so he's essentially saying like the algorithm just gets people to pin each other, like these men into being sorry men, and then because they're like... what's the word? Because they hate women so much, but they still have like sexual tension. They do messed up stuff because they can't talk to women. I'm like, I didn't even think about that. Like, you know, the Tates and like the Sneakos and the whatever podcast, all those guys, where they're just like incel podcasts. You guys seen the clips before, right? Like everyone's seen the clips. Man, I remember one time I brought up to M that I saw the Akash Singh thing from that, and she was like, "Don't tell me you watch those." I was like, I don't. She's like, that goes like against everything I stand for. I'm like, I understand that. I don't watch it. And she was genuinely getting impressed at me. Like, just press. I was like, bro, I don't watch it. Why is this a conversation right now? But the thing is, so because of, you know, the political and economic state of the world back then, it kind of spawned in that group of people. Because it was always told, like, oh, men ain't shit. Like, they shouldn't be doing nothing. Like, they're evil. Men should, like, you know, like, if you're a guy, you know what I'm talking about. Bro, this guy's trying to shoot me. Alright, bro. Okay, that should have hit me. Boom. Hit that. But yeah, so it's just like... What's the word? Hit him with that. He should be dead. Nice. Alright, so I gotta hope for big money here because... I'm kind of struggling. I'd like... 3 chests, please give me something good. Blue. Shock's all around. Free shock. There's some shock, double equality given. Okay, so those two combo in with each other. Dude, I can't use them both. Copies its curse, my favorite. Copies its curse. So I have like a bunch of copies its curse. You know what? Okay, I can kind of do this. So... Chucks all the relics in the backpack. So I gotta move these guys to safety here. Move this guy here. I guess move this guy here. Oh, I should have took the other one. Whatever. Okay, so I need to bring this guy over here. Okay, nothing's pointing, nothing. Well, one's pointing. Okay, I literally cannot help it though. Shucks opponent relic. Can I do anything about this? Not really. I guess I just go there. I guess I can, actually. So put that there. Put this here. Put that here. I just gotta go back and find this one. Shock them all. Relic in the backpack, gains for shocked relic. Copies its curse. Okay. That was the quality of the overcharged relic. Okay, so I can do... So I need to turn this guy off. Move this guy here. Okay. So now here's where it gets tricky, right? So I gotta put this here. Gotta shock this guy. No, I'll do this one first. Copies it. I just hope it doesn't activate right away. Okay, it doesn't. But they gave me the worst positioning for it ever. Okay, so... reactivates its curse. Okay, so if I do this... nice, so I doubled it. Copies its curse. Okay, moves overcharge. Okay, so I need to turn this guy off. Removes the overcharge, stay at the point of relic, and reactivates its curse. So... copies its curse. Removes the overcharge, state of the point of relic. Doubles. Reactivates its curse. So I need another reactivates curse. Oops, I kinda messed up. Okay. Removes overcharge state at the point of relic. So I need to shock this guy again. I kinda messed up with the placement, but whatever. Wait, what? Okay, so... kinda trolling right now. So I need this guy. Okay. So I need to keep reactivating this guy. Do I have any more reactivates though? Probably not, right? Damn. This is kind of like a terrible haul. Removes the overcharge state. Damn. So I can shock this. I think that's the best I got. It's like the best I got. So let's shock this guy. Okay, now let's do... where was it? This one? Alright, bro. Like, it's not the greatest pull. I thought it was gonna be a lot better. I thought I had lots of high hopes, not gonna lie. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Anything in these? This one. Okay, yeah, I'll sell the stuff and I'll see what I can do, but unfortunate. I thought it was gonna be way better, just because, you know, this world has a lot more, I think, of value. You know, there's a lot of stuff you can do. If I got like that clone the relic as I shocked it, and I got that one up to 99, it would have been perfect. But I just didn't get the right like luck of the draw, I guess. But it's okay, you know. Also, yo, so my roommate, I bought him that movie ticket and it snowed really badly, so he couldn't use it. So I asked him if he's free again on Sunday because I was gonna buy him another one because I got the refund for the other one, which is super pog. So I got the refund. Okay. Put this guy in here. 55. Dude, you gotta sell these ones right away. Does he like it? Nice. God, I'm about to spike up this price just because. 3 grand, 3 grand, 3 grand on that guy. Crisp. Nice. Okay, so. Damn, you didn't take the bite. You didn't take the bait. Okay, so 26 is the price. Can I do 27? Or is that the sweet spot? Like, that's literally the sweet spot. $52. Whoa. $26. 26 is the price. Everyone wants it. 14 hundo. So it just sucks because I have to experiment, but like I have to experiment, you know what I'm saying? That guy agrees. He said, uh-huh. Okay. Accept that. Nice. Relic celebration. Okay. Okay, sell this. To 300. I don't like how you're upset about my sells, okay? 3,600. I keep saying 3,600. It's just rolling off the tongue. It's not the 3,750. Or 275. 3 hundo. $3 hundo. 220. Yeah, looks like 220 is what they. Nah. You know what? I'm gonna figure it out. $6 hundo. Okay, might as well do that. 600. 600. Okay. You guys got me running around the whole time. 14. 26. I shouldn't be standing at the counter. I should just let them... Okay, there we go. $7 hundo. $550. 14. Thank you for spending. Oh, you guys earned it. You guys earned it. Oh, it's getting dark. I gotta use the proper pedestals. I'll use like these ones for these guys. Big time money on this guy. 27. Don't care. What does this one do? Okay, 27. Do that. 2,900. I don't think I even have that doll anymore, buddy. I think that's long gone. Oh, I still have it. That went up. Okay, 2,400. Come on, buy my stuff. Thank you. 27, 27. Take it or leave it, take it or leave it. Okay, boom. 27. Wait, they like 28. 28, 30. 26. Big. 28. Okay, guys, come on. You don't understand how hard it is to get these friggin' numbers going, okay? You guys do not understand. Greedy, bro. Greedy. 2,800. Okay, bro. I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you. We're looking all depressed and stuff, bro. Like, I'm giving you guys great deals, and coming at me with depression. Like, that's crazy. Come on. $26. You guys don't know what a great deal is, and it's about to be nighttime, so I really hope I can sell all this stuff. I'm almost at the 2 milli mark, though. Come on, purchase. All sales are final. All sales are final. Yo, it's getting nighttime mad quick, though. I like it. I think that one person might have robbed my store, though. Alright, guys. Well, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I don't think I can buy a bag space yet. I think it's 2 milli for a bag space. Let me check real quick. And if that's the case, unfortunate. 2 milli. Yeah, 2 milli for a bag space. Damn. Alright, guys. Well, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. This one is great. Sorry for the late upload. I'll try not to make it happen again, but it probably will, because Em's coming over on Thursday. So I gotta watch Trader, because she told me we need to watch Traders together. So I gotta watch the first episode, because she already did. But I'll let you guys know how that goes. Anyways, peace.